options on this program. And student does 1 year with us, and then they're able to go to the second year of a university degree. They do 2 years with us, and they're able to go to the third year of a university degree. So within the 1 year of studying with us, they get 24 credits embedded in 8 courses. With this, they're able to transfer with their transcripts to the next institution where they want to go to. On this program, students are able to progress to any course of their choice, excluding medicine, pharmacy, and law, as those are done at second degree in Canada. But for the first degree, every course, students are able to transfer from Alexander College. So every year, approximately 700 of our students annually transfer to universities around Vancouver and outside of Vancouver. In Vancouver alone, I mean, in BC alone, we have over 35 institutions that students are able to happily transfer to. Those are ranging from University of British Columbia, Simon Fraser University, University of Victoria, Thompson Rivers University, and all other universities right there in BC. And also outside of BC, other provinces have begun to buy into this idea of transfer. And then we also have University of Toronto, University of Manitoba, University of Alberta, Calgary, and every one of them accepting this transfer program. So overall, we have 70% acceptance rate. So that means we have 70 students from our Alexander College are able to easily transfer to institutions. Then we also have entrance scholarships received from for Alexander College students when they want to progress to these very top universities. So you might be wondering, why would I want to come to Alexander College as against go to an actual university? Those very big universities have very high admission requirements, academic admission requirements. So for us, we just require students to have 5 credits, English and math inclusive, and all of the other relevant courses. So with 5 credits, students are able to come to us. Also, we do not require students to write all of the English proficiency once they have a C in the English WIEC. So they're able to come to us without the IELTS or any of the English proficiency exams. Also, our tuition is able to come to us and $100 Canadian for a year. And with that, they're able to pay this for maybe 1 or 2 years, after which they're able to transfer to maybe those top universities. You realize that within that time of studying this program, they have saved a little bit coming to Alexander College instead of going to those maybe top universities and paying as high as 45,000 Canadian dollar or 30,000 Canadian dollar. So these are some of the reasons why students should study this transfer program at Alexander College. We also have at the associate degree program. The associate degree program, it's a 2 years compulsory certificate program. Students are able to do this program. Sorry. Okay, so for this associate degree,
Hi, Uche, it seems like we've lost you.
We have these courses on the associate degree. We have business, we have the associates of arts economics, we have psychology, we have sociology, we have international business and psychology. And for the associate of arts general, students are able to do any art related courses apart from the courses that are listed here, ranging from maybe
Okay, so sorry, I think we've lost Uche. So just give us a minute and we'll be right back. Please, if you have any questions, just leave it to the end of the presentation.
Hello.
To get your questions. All right, Uche, you're back. All right, yeah. Seems like we lost you for a minute. Yeah, your screen is no longer shared, so you can just go ahead and share your
Okay,
screen again.
okay, okay, I'll do that. Okay, so you can all see my screen now, right? If I
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Clear.
Okay. So for the associate degree, I don't know where
Yes,
you
we
lost
can.
me, but I'll just start all over from with the associate degree. These are the courses that we have on the associate degree. That's the Associate of Arts Business, Associate of Art Economy, Psychology, Sociology, Mathematics. We also have Computer Science. For the Associate of Arts General, students are able to do this for 2 years, and they progress to do maybe media and communication and all of those other art related courses. And they're also able to do Associate of Science General, and they're able to progress to courses like social works, biomedical sciences, and all of those science related courses at the actual university. Just to also mention that Alexander College is just a post-secondary school college. We offer just the 2 years of the university degree. So students who come to us are only able to do maximum of 2 years with us and then progress to an actual university. So coming back to our associate degree, it's a compulsory 2 years. Students have to do these programs for 2 years compulsorily, and then they get the certificate. So as compared to the transfer program, this is a certificate program. The transfer program, you just get your transcript and then you move on to the next university. But for the associate degree, you get your transcript and then a certificate. The benefits of this associate degree is that students are able to work for 3 years after they study this program in Canada, and that means they're eligible for the 3 years postgraduate work permit. They're also able to work 20 hours a week while they're studying full-time of this program, and they're also able to transfer to the third year of a university program after studying this associate degree with us. And the good thing about this program is that it's the shortest way to become a Canadian citizen if you apply for it and if you're up for it. Because after students have studied 2 years in Canada and then 1 or 2 years of work experience, they are eligible for the Canadian Express entry. So they're able to apply for this and then study the rest of their 2 years of BSc in Canada as local students. So that is one of the advantage of this associate degree program. So we also have the 8 weeks Canadian Career Readiness Program on our campus. This is free for every student on our campus. Students are able to learn how to prepare their CV in a very professional manner. They're also able to do like a mock interview. So this prepares them to prepare for an actual mock interview in the real life. So in the past, students who have studied this program with us have been able to gain real life employment after graduation. They've been able to work as product advisors at Microsoft, senior customer service representative, administrative assistants, banking advisors, and all of those other positions that they've been able to hold after they have studied this program with us. So it's an amazing program for us at Alexander College, because students can also transfer if they want to, and they can also progress to work for a while if they want to. So why come to Alexander College? What are the student services that we render apart from the academic things that we give to our students? We have this free one-on-one tutoring for all subject areas. This is done at our learning center. Students are able to book appointments with the lecturers, and they have this one-on-one section for any subject or any area that they are not maybe understanding during classes. So they're able to, the lecturers are able to help them keep up to par with the other students. So that means we're not leaving any students aside at Alexander College. Everyone is totally carried along. We also have this personalized academic advising, Once student comes on our campus, we ask them what course they want to study, what university they want to go to. So they let us know all of this, and with that, we're able to advise them on the courses they have to choose, and then the kind of grades they need to get to be able to progress or to be able to apply for the postgraduate work permit. We also have this free health and wellness counseling service. This section is we have 10 sections for free. A lot of times, international students who wants to travel abroad get overly excited about going abroad that they forget to prep themselves psychologically to face the real life, as in the real life of living in Canada, from the kind of food, to the kind of weather, to the kind of culture. It's a total different lifestyle over there. So a lot of times it shocks them on arrival, and they find themselves maybe having some psychological issues. So this health and wellness section on our campus usually help those students a lot, to encourage them, to prep them, let them know that they get all the support that they need to get on our campus. Another thing is that the fact that we are a smaller community as against the very big universities, we have very small class size. We have a community where students are able to relate with one another. So this is very, very amazing for those students, those very young students who are coming into Canada and maybe they're not able to find their feet. We really give international students all the support they need. This is like swimming from the shallow end to the deep end. So students are able to easily get along when they come to Alexandra College and then move to the university. So this totally helps them be able to adjust to the whole new environment. We also have various on-campus and off-campus extracurricular activities that students are able to participate in apart from the whole academic work. We also have the student worker program. Students are able to work on our campus, as every semester we have job opportunities open on our campus for students to take up from. So we have all of this on our campus. We also provide immigration advice with regards to the temporary resident permit, that's the postgraduate work permit for students who finish studying the associate degree with us. We support them with all the immigration advice that they need to progress to get the postgraduate work permit. So our admission requirements are that the student must be 16 years of age, must have a high school grade. What we require are the WAEC. We also accept NECO. We also accept IGCSE for those who have gone to the British curriculum schools. We do not require IELTS if you have a C in any of these certificates. The data page of international passport and the transcripts from secondary school, that's SS1 to SS3 transcript. With these documents, we are able to give an offer letter within 2 to 3 business days. That is how fast our offer comes out once we get a complete documentation for admissions. And also we have very flexible entry dates. We have the September intake. Just in case the student misses the September intake and maybe is not able to meet up, maybe due to visa response, or maybe from maybe trying to pay through the CBN and they are not able to do that very early. Just in case they miss the September intake, they're also able to enroll in January, and they're also able to enroll in May. So every one of our courses run across all the start dates, so students don't have anything to miss out of. So for our letter of acceptance, which is the letter the student used to apply for their visas, we require the 50% of our tuition paid. Once we confirm this payment made, student is able to get this letter of acceptance within 1 to 2 business days of payment confirmation. So this is what our tuition looks like. We have an application fee of $200 Canadian, but for now, and for our African students, there's a waiver, so students don't get to pay an application fee for now. And then our annual tuition is $17,400, but starting from September of 2023, we'll be increasing slightly to $18,300. So this is the amount students get to pay annually on tuition. We also have our cost of living. This includes accommodation, public transportation, monthly pass, food estimates, cell phone and data for internet, provincial health insurance. This is between the range of 1,500 to 2,000 Canadian dollar for a month. So this varies depending on the lifestyle of students. Some people are able to spend as low as 1,000 per month. Some people are able to spend as high as 2,500 Canadian dollar per month. So this totally depends on students. So within 2 years of studying at Alexander College, students are going to be paying 34,800. And within the same 2 years of working 20 hours a week, students are able to earn 32,500 Canadian dollar within the same 2 years. So that's to say the amount you spend on tuition, it's almost the same amount you earn while you study with us. And then after 3 years of studying at Alexander, after 2 years of studying at Alexander College, with the 3 years postgraduate work permit, students are able to earn almost 100,000 Canadian dollar within that 3 years. So that's to say it's an investment that is worth the while. So students are able to really recoup whatever it is that they have spent. So this is a summary of all I have said. We have 2 campuses in the heart of Vancouver. We recruit 4,000 international students every year. These 4,000 international students comes from over 45 countries of the world. That's to say we are very multicultural alongside the city where we are based, which is Vancouver. We are very multicultural. You get to see people from different walks of life. We have over 140 courses for students to choose from. Our students are also eligible for the 3 years postgraduate work permit. They're also eligible to work 20 hours a week. We have 70% transfer rates into top universities in Canada. We also have free unlimited tutoring for all subject areas. Students are able to get this free tutoring as many times as they want, just as long as they're able. This helps them be able to cope with their studies once they arrive on our campus. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate your time. And I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Maybe I'll read out the questions. Hello, Ife.
All right, hi, Uche. You can just leave your slides up.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case you need to refer to it. And I think one of the most common questions we get about Alexander College is, do you offer postgraduate programs?
Oh no, we do not offer postgraduate programs, but hopefully we'll start offering that within the year. But for now, we are just post-secondary. So what we have are just undergraduate programs.
All right, so if you have any questions, just raise your hand up. I think I'm going to click on Amma.
Yeah, my hands are up.
Okay, please go ahead.
Thank you very much for the slides. I mean, the presentation was beautiful. And I was fascinated about the fact that, you know, there's post-study. But my question is, can it allow you come in with your children?
Okay. Well, it allows you come in with your children, but I don't know how that visa process has to work. I'm not sure if you have to go alongside with them at the same time.
No. Perhaps later, you know, it's a 2 years thing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that perhaps they normally take holidays in July in my country.
Yeah.
So if it allows, maybe they can come spend summer with their mom.
Yeah. Maybe Maple will really have to advise on that. I'm not an immigration
If there's an
expert.
immigration unit, you might just help us check and email us as we've dropped our email address.
All right.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, just send me your email address in the chat box and I'll send you an email.
I've sent it already.
All right. Okay. What's your name?
Fumi amafa@gmail.com.
Fumi Amafa, right.
Thank you, Fumi. I really do appreciate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We have some other people raised hands.
All right, Daniel Ubu, I've unmuted you. Go ahead.
Hello, ma. Is IELTS compulsory?
No, it's not compulsory. Like I said, once you have a C in your English on your WAEC or NECO or IGCSE, then you do not require to write IELTS for Alexandra College.
Okay, thank you. Because I think I got a B on my English and Netbook.
Okay,
So
that's
why I'm
fine.
happy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, thank you. ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, Elijah, please go ahead and speak.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good
Elijah.
Yeah. My question is, personally, I have an HND, but
Okay.
you said there is not a postgraduate program. So it means if I want to apply for this college, I have to just use my GCA alone to apply for it.
Exactly.
That's just it, Abi. Okay, do they have like a civil engineering program?
Well, for the civil engineering program, you have to do the transfer program for 1 year and then progress to do civil engineering. But really, I would not advise for somebody who already have HND. The reason being, it's not like I can't give you an admission, but the visa process might be tedious. We also need.
Sorry, I won't be applying with the HND at all. Just
but
apply.
your age, because of your age, they want to know what you have been doing in the past couple of years. So you also have to prove what you have been doing, and then well, maybe Maple will have to advise on that. But the visa process for an older student might be a bit more tedious. They like to see progression. The fact that you have done HND, they want to see that you're progressing. Maybe you're going to do either a master's or a PG or whatever courses that allows you to progress. So if you're coming to Alexandra College, that means you're not coming to do the same thing you have done in your first degree. That means you're coming to do maybe a different thing, maybe as a result of maybe change of career or something.
Okay,
I think
that one is possible.
maybe that's the only way that you have to go through, maybe starting all over, because coming to
Hello.
Hi, Uche. It seems we've lost Uche. Please hold on.
Alexandra College is like starting all over. You understand, right? So still again, maybe the immigration section. I'm not able to go ahead with that. Thank you.
All right, then Friday.
Yeah, good morning.
Good
Morning.
Okay,
Good
I'm back.
afternoon.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
afternoon.
please, I want to ask. I have a BSc in accounting. So, sorry, I said accounting, computer science, and I want to study cybersecurity. So I don't know if they have that in particular. Secondly, I want to do a master's. So I don't know if I am.
No, we do not have master's program, like I said earlier. We do not have, what we have we're post-secondary school institution. So that means we only have undergraduate programs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
Hello, good morning, madam. I'm calling from Ghana.
Okay.
I'm in Ghana. Please, may I know the total cost of the course that you're talking about? Then secondly, I have a brother who has finished Legon, but I want to see if he can also be admitted. While you were presenting, you said something about the age. No, he's not a grown-up. He's not a grown-up. So maybe he wants to start everything afresh. Can he also be enrolled?
Well,
Thank you.
yes, we can take the student. Hello.
Madam, I'm listening, please.
Okay. For the students, because they have already finished the university, I think they should progress. I think they should be able to maybe head towards doing a master's or a PG program, because they might not be able to get, the visa process might be kind of very tedious. So I don't think Alexander College might be the best place for the students.
All right, so madam, would there be another option for them?
Well, the other option is, I think Maple will be able to give you a right direction on this with regards to other institutions that they're in partnership with. So they can reach out to you maybe after this event and then let you know how you can progress on it.
Yeah, Mr.
All right,
Noble,
so
can you hear me? Hello?
yes.
Yeah, just
I can hear you.
send me your email address. That's all I need.
Please,
Hello?
I've sent
email
my email address through the
Yeah.
chat room.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
I've sent it already.
All right. I'll send
Okay.
you. What's your name?
Hello.
Okay, Noble, right? All right.
Please, my name is Noble Ajabe.
Noble.
Enenege.
All right.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, we have someone saying hello. Please go ahead.
Please go
Hello.
ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
My name is Lillian.
Okay.
Okay, please, I really want to inquire. I don't know. I went to a commercial school, and what I have is NAPTEB. I also upgraded to HND. I also have BSc. So with those certificates, I don't know, what can I do? Can I apply? I don't know what I can do. If there's any professional course I can do to also upgrade more because of the kind of certificates I have starting from secondary school.
I think for you also, Lillian, it's a postgraduate program you need. Maybe a postgraduate or a direct master's, depending on what kind of results you have got. I think your results are you've done your O level and then HND and then BSc. So you should be applying for a master's.
Yes, please, I just my O level is NAPTEB, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
NAPTEC is also accepted if you were going for an undergraduate program. Because you have done other higher things, and I'm sure your age is not at the secondary school age. So you should do a master's, yes.
Okay, please, can you recommend any school that does that in Canada? Because I'm having issue with it.
Maple will be able to give you a support on it. Maybe you reach out to Maple. Maybe if you drop off your phone number and then your email on the chat box, so that everybody who needs this kind of support to be able to reach out to you.
Yeah, so
Hello, Uche.
Hello.
Hello, Uche. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well done. Okay, please, I just want to find out, your program, does it support students, aspiring students for medical studies? That's for medicine.
Well, for medicine, it's a second degree program in Canada. So the students will have to do a first degree. So for us, the students will do a 1 or 2 years with us and then progress to do a biomedical related courses and then be able to progress to medicine. But another thing is it would be good for a student to already gain a Canadian PR, that's a permanent resident, so that it's easy for them to
Hi, Uche, please unmute yourself.
Okay, so that will be it. As in, the students will have to do a first degree. That's how it goes for Canada, and then be later able to progress to do medicine. But it will be easier to get medicine once the person becomes a Canadian PR holder.
Hello. Hello.
Morning. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I have a son. I'm interested in this program. I think he has all the documentations complete. But what I want to find out is the mode of payment first for the application. You said you have waived the application fee.
Yeah.
which is $200.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? How much am I going to pay Maple if they are, because of course they are going to be the one to do the processing. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're going to,
okay.
I'm going to pay them a fee for that, or what is a procedure? That is one. Two, what if one has a sponsor from perhaps maybe from outside the country, that is outside Nigeria, say US or even Canada? Can the sponsor pay for the money, the fund, that is the tuition? And again, how do you pay the tuition? Is it outrightly for the first year? Do they do it instrumental? Are there any? So what about the study permits? Can you educate me on that more so that I can understand? Sorry, I'm taking you back. Let me just see the process.
Okay. For the tuition payment, students will have to pay 50% of our tuition to get the letter of acceptance, which is the 50% of our tuition. It's about 9,150 Canadian dollar, not USD, but Canadian dollar. So, which is a bit lower than the US dollar. So the student will pay 9,150 Canadian dollar for half of the tuition to be able to get a letter of acceptance. So that is one. Two, the other question is if somebody abroad is able to make this tuition payment. Yes, they're able to make this tuition payment from abroad once they have our account details. Then from Nigeria, you're also able to go through CBN. The problem is just the time it takes now to get the payment done by CBN. And you can also buy this currency at black market rates and also pay through wire transfer. The other question is if Maple is able to support you through all of the process. The answer is yes. And if they have any fee that they charge, I think the answer is also yes, but you have to confirm this from Ife, who is the Maple Education representative here today. So maybe you reach out to her to answer, as in to continue the process.
All right. Boye Adeyemi, please, I've unmuted you. You can go ahead with your question. Hello? All right, Isaiah Ada, you can go ahead with your question.
Can you hear me?
This is Boye. Okay, it's going.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was saying,
Yeah,
I asked a question earlier with respect to medicine. And I was asking a follow-up question where I didn't realize that I've been muted. So
sorry.
Your admission process, when does it close for the September diet? When does it close?
Well, we do not close admissions, fortunately, but we look at the visa timelines. So assuming you're applying for September intake, we hope we are looking at maybe you already put in the visa applications. I mean, you already put in the offer application, get your offer letter, maybe latest in April, already put in your visa applications. So those are the timelines we need to consider. So latest in April, the students would have already put in their visa application so that we have May, June, July, August to wait for the visa response.
Okay. Okay, thanks. So please, can you share the link for the application?
Okay. Maybe you reach out to Maple again. They will help you with putting in the application because it's through them that you're able to waive that 200 Canadian dollar.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Boye, just send me your details in the chat box and I'll send you an email.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, let's take the next person whose hand is up.
Chidiogo, please go ahead. Isaiah Ada, please go ahead.
We already attended to him.
Yeah, good morning. No, you haven't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good
morning.
afternoon.
Sorry, afternoon, good afternoon, yeah. Well, my name is Isaiah, as you rightly said. Okay, so we're going to find out how much it costs for the PGD. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, Uche, did you hear the
I
question?
can hear you.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear the question. What did you say, please?
Yeah, I said I was going to find out how much it will cost for the PGD.
Okay, we do not have postgraduate programs. The cost to study at Alexandra College is 18,300 Canadian dollar per year.
Okay. So there's no cost related to design or graphics like that.
Is there what?
There's no cost actually related to design.
No, there are no costs related.
Okay. Well, I will change off my email and name so that you could also, if there is, when you find anyone, also send to me or
all right.
to
All right, we will.
Right, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, Chidiogo, please go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So my question is, I want to find out for a sibling of mine who is currently in school, and he's running his undergraduate. So how about if he decides to, migrate or move to take up this choice of attending at Alexander College? What are his chances? Because I heard you speak about progression or in terms of like growth. He is currently running his BSc, and then I don't know if that will be allowed or if it's going to be challenging when it comes to the visa or visa, considering his application.
Okay.
I don't know if
For
my
this,
question is clear.
yes, you said the students already have a BSc, right? And then you're
He's
looking at.
currently in school.
Okay, he's already in school.
Yes, he's currently in his 200, level 200 or in his second year.
Okay, and then he wants to transfer to Alexander College, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, we are able to take this student, but we need to get the transcript from the university here in Nigeria. With that, we might be able to waive some credits, and then the student takes up some credit at Alexander College and maybe does an associate degree or a transfer program. Yes, we are able to take this student if you put in the application through Maple Education.
Oh, thank you.
All right, and Darren, please go ahead with your question. And Darren. Esther Hussein, please go ahead with your question.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
If the college offers nursing program.
Undergraduate?
Yes.
Okay, you're able to do 1 year with us on our transfer program and then transfer to second year of nursing.
Esther,
Hello.
did you hear that?
Hello, Esther.
All right, P Mouse, please go ahead. Oh, Bruno.
Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, please, I want to make an inquiry. I don't know if, because I joined a bit late. For someone who is just in final year of secondary school and wants to proceed to the next level, how does it work,
Okay,
Because, yes.
Okay. Sorry. We need to get the student's transcript from SS1 to SS3.
Okay.
So with that transcript, we are able to give a conditional offer pending when either the IGCSE or WAEC or NECO is out.
Yeah, IGCSE. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Once we get the IGCSE, we're able to, alongside the data page of international passport.
Okay, sorry. I also want to find out because in a case where the exit, because there are some schools that you either exit in is it year 10? Is it year year 11? Yes. So when they exit in year 11, obviously they will not do the WAEC exams. They only do IGCSEs. Would that be a problem for such a child?
Well, once we have an IGCSE that has 5 credits, the student is able to come to us. And the 1 or 2 years done at Alexander College is considered the first year and second year of a university degree.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Hi, Uche.
Hello.
Yeah, you can take us through the universities you're affiliated with again. Then we can do continue with the universities you're affiliated with. Alexander College is affiliated with. So after 2 years in Alexander College, you can move to these universities. I think you had said it earlier on in the presentation, because people just joined. Did you get that?
Hello?
Hello, Uche, can you hear me?
Yeah? Yeah.
Right, it seems like we lost Uche again. Someone was just about to ask another question. Please go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, please go ahead, Endurance.
Hello?
Please go ahead.
Yeah. Although I joined this meeting late,
yeah,
but I was able to pick some information. I'm making this inquiry on behalf of one of my clients who we process his admission and visa through Maple.
Okay.
And also eventually secure the visa, and is presently in Manitoba now as we speak.
Okay.
From all this information I got, I want to ask if he can key into this college.
Did you say he's already in Canada?
Yes, already in Canada, in Manitoba. He's already in Winnipeg, but he's willing to defer the admission because he put in for summer. And registration for summer in Manitoba will begin in March. And so he hasn't done anything with his school. So my inquiry is that could he just switch to Arizona University, Alexander University?
Alexander University.
Yeah.
Alexander College. Okay, so send me your email address. We'll send you an email because you can't just switch like that. He's already in the province, right? He's already in Manitoba.
Yeah, he's already in Manitoba, but the admission process, he has not registered. He has not done his registration.
Yeah, I understand that. But you can't just switch like that. You have to, there's a lot of process to that. You can't just switch from a school in Manitoba to a school in Vancouver.
You said?
You can't just switch from a school in Manitoba to a school in Vancouver. So just send me your email address, Mr. Indiran.
Yeah, it's there already. Meeting good sources.
Okay. Okay. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So I will get information from you, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
All right. Okay, anybody else have any questions? I will wait for Uche to get back.
Hello?
Hello.
Bruno, please go ahead. Oh, who is speaking?
Hello, this is Bruno.
Bruno, okay, please go ahead. Yeah, please
Hello?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Bruno. I just want to make an inquiry. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please go
Okay.
ahead.
I have an HND in marketing with a pass grade. I want to make a confirmation if there's any school that we have beat that in Canada.
You have a
I want to
HND
go
with
for
a pass
postgraduate.
grade.
Yeah.
So very rarely will you get someone schools that take a pass. It's usually
Okay.
upper or lower.
Okay.
Yes. So there are schools that will take a HND pass, but you have to speak to one of our admissions advisors.
Okay, but my ND, that is national diploma, is lower credit.
Lower credit. Okay. So that's an OND, right?
Yes.
No, you need a HND for a postgraduate program.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you just send me your email address or send us an email at info@mapleeducation.ca.
Okay.
All right. So then from there you can speak to an admissions advisor concerning the kind of programs you'll be able to get into and kind of schools you can get into.
Okay, I will do that.
All right. That's info@mapleeducation.ca.
Okay.
All right. Okay, please, if you have any other questions, just raise your hands up and while we wait for Uche. Adam, please go ahead.
Timing. This woman.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Oh, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Ada.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please go ahead with your question.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I've been following. I think I understood quite a number of things, and then I was able to understand that this program is not actually for graduate students. But I have a question because I think I've been in touch with your office here in Abuja, and then I wanted to enroll for the MSc, and I was given some options.
Okay.
It doesn't have to do with Alexandra College, but can I go ahead?
Yeah, please go ahead. That's fine.
Hello?
Yes,
okay,
please
so
go ahead.
I was asked to pay some certain amount of money, and I also asked them if it was going to be in Canadian dollar. They said no, it has to be, the application fee has to be in US dollar.
Yes.
And I have issue with the application fee because I was like, initially from the mail trail I've had with your office here in Abuja, I was told that I'm supposed to pay 20,000 application fee to the office, but in the long run, I didn't hear about the 20,000 admission fee, application fee anyway. Again, what I heard was the application fee for the university in dollar, and I sought for clarification. I was told that it's all encompassing. That's the school application fee and your fee also. So is it a different fee aside from the 20,000, and also if another fee again I'm supposed to pay together with the application fee in dollars?
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, so if you're going for the, I want to guess that you're going for the admission and visa contract. Am I correct, Adam?
Sorry, what did you say?
Were you going for the admissions and visa contract?
Yes, I was going to apply because I'd given them the everything they've asked for, and then but I became discouraged at that point because that was about $335 US
right,
for
okay.
University of Lethbridge.
Okay, So maybe I can answer your question off the Zoom call, so I can get you to understand better.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I can answer your question off the Zoom call. Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
All right, I'll answer your question after the Zoom call. Just send your number to me directly in the chat box. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we can just give way for people
That's
that need
fine.
to,
I will do that.
yeah, that need questions. Okay, all right. Okay, Tijani Musa, please go ahead with your question.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. Please go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Just to inquire if the Adedanda College they take a PhD as part of postgraduate courses there, because I see undergraduate and postgraduate. So I don't know if PhD degree or program is among the postgraduate there.
Okay, so no, it's not. They only do post-secondary courses. They don't do any postgrad courses.
Okay, no
Yes.
MS.
No,
PhD.
none of that. Just strictly post-secondary programs.
Okay.
And the age, yeah, the age is 16, only 16-year-olds.
Okay.
Only 16-year-olds upwards, yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right. Okay, Chinenye Ruth, you can go ahead with your question.
Okay.
Hello? Toby, your hands are
Hello?
up. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I want to ask questions. I finished in a university in Benin Republic, so I have like a 3-year degree course in business administration. So I don't know if that's gonna qualify me for a postgraduate degree or maybe a direct master's.
Okay,
That's
you have
one.
Okay, you did 3 years in a school in Benin Republic.
Yes.
And then you graduated with what?
With a second class upper.
Okay. Yeah, so you can enter a postgraduate program.
Okay, so I can't do a direct master's on that one.
You can do a direct master's with a 2-1, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can do a direct master's.
Okay, that's one. Then 2, I don't have a background in science.
Okay.
Yes, can I do like a nursing associate course? But I have like a care assistant and other certifications, like other courses that I took. But is that going to qualify me for like a nurse associate program?
No. You need to have had an educational background or a work background in what you'd like to study. So if you don't have any, background in it, you can't study it. So what did you study in undergrad?
Biz admin.
Yeah, you can't switch from business admin to nursing.
Okay, I can't switch.
No.
Okay, but my work, okay, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Kwan Emeka, you can go ahead.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah. So I just want to like ask a quick question. So when applying for like visa for Canada, is it best to use your parents as sponsorship or like use your aunt that is in Canada as sponsorship?
So the best person to use as a sponsor is someone who has enough money in their account to show that they can cover you for 1 year of tuition and for your living expenses. So the person has to have enough money in their account to show that they can cover you for 1 year of your living expenses and your study. The person also has to be close relative. So your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your sister, your brother, someone who is a close relative to you. I hope that answers your question.
Like can I like my aunt, like my mother's senior sister is just a close relative?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So yeah, thank you. So
yeah,
we'll be rounding up this meeting. Thank you, everyone. It seems Uche could not get back in. Well, thank you, everyone who joined. If you have any more questions, please send an email to info@mapleeducation.ca. So sorry it had to end like this. I've been waiting for Uche to come in, but it seems like she hasn't been able to come back in. So if you have any more questions, please send me an email to info@mapleeducation.ca or marketing@mapleeducation.ca. You can see it in the chat box. I'm going to just type it out. All right, so just check the chat box. You can send me an email to marketing@mapleeducation.ca or at info@mapleeducation.ca. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you for joining. All right. Bye.